I think once you get into that bag of realizing that, I think that's when you're ultimately like become like an unstoppable force where you're like, just like, nah, I'm gonna do this. I don't give a fuck who feels away.
Nah,
That's
definitely.
that's how it gotta be. Like,
Mhm.
I mean, everybody makes a joke about it, but it's like, you really gotta be delusional in how you think about things.
Of
'Cause
course.
it's like there's like a certain level of like, I feel like there's a certain level of like you said, an I don't give a fuck factor, and I don't give a fuck factor, but also just a factor of like just even knowing how to take things and categorizing what people are saying.
Yeah.
Because it's like, let's say for example, you have your manager or you have a label talking to you like, yo, we don't know about this because of X, Y, and Z, right? Maybe you might fight for it, but maybe you may know that you may have to pick a battle. You know what I'm saying? Because like, this is what I want as an ultimate picture. If I could just do this, wait till later, I could use it as leverage. I think a lot of people don't know how to gauge that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that's a great thing for you because you're independent and you understand that you just can't care.
Yeah.
Because when you learn to care about the things that you want, you know how to pick leverage. You know what I mean? So,
Exactly. Exactly.
And piggybacking off of like what you were talking about, just your upbringing, your childhood, and like the judgmental thing, like, and then seeing somebody that you've never met before that's a super fan come with tats on, with your like, what does that make you feel? Because like I'm just thinking about the picture you gave to us about your upbringing, seeing like what your grandmother went through, what your aunt went through, just knowing your mom's story, and did you ever like imagine like that would happen for you? Obviously, you do because you're very confident. But like at that point in time where you're going, do you think was that only like a figment of your imagination? But now that it's happening, like what is that feeling for you?
For me, I think I catch glimpses of it. Like sometimes the world has a way of like trying to tell you that you're like not doing what you're doing,
Right.
because people compare it to so many other things.
Right.
So like for example, when you're loud about your accomplishments, sometimes people, instead of just like being like, yo, I'm happy for you, certain people respond to that with, oh, but this person did this.
Right.
You feel me?
Facts.
So for me, I think I've caught myself in moments where I'm like, bro, I'm doing crazy shit. Like,
Yeah.
and I have that moment with my friends all the time where I'm like, bro, like, I don't care what nobody says. Like the fact that I can, you know, I could put out a song and people are tattooing it on them, or people are paying. I did a meet and greets for my show. It's sold out, and I'm selling the meet and greet tickets for $100. People are paying $100 to come. Like this ain't. I know that Bad Bunny's selling his tickets for $1,700, but I'm me, bro.
Right, exactly,
That's it.
exactly.
That's facts.
And people don't realize how hard that is to even do.
Yeah, bro, you get people that work hard jobs, 9-to-5 jobs, doing what they doing, whatever it is, and they got to put food on the table, and they taking a portion of that to spend on you. I big up my accomplishments all the time, and that's why I try to tell other artists, like, I'm like, bro, the reason why my fans fuck with me is because any small accomplishment I do, it might be small to the world, but to me, it's big things. If I hit 1 million streams on a song, I'm celebrating it. My song probably No on Sunday just hit 1 million probably today. Honestly, yeah, I gotta check my phone. Hold on, let's see this.
Yeah, we're gonna do a live check.
That's gratitude though. You feel me?
That's
like,
cool.
It's
That's
gratitude.
cool if it updated. Yeah,
Why do y'all think that is though? Like what?
1 million.
That's fire. You got
Millie
put it
cake.
into the camera. Put it into the
Millie
camera.
cake.
That's-
Millie cake. It's a Millie cake.
I gotta
That's a
zoom
Millie
into it
cake.
because they can't really even see it.